get it, everybody, man? It's your boy Kenny Chow. We are back with another reaction video. If you have subscribed to the channel, man, be sure to go click that subscribe button. But today we have a very, very, very interesting video. Who is the best 1v1 player in 2 hype? Alright. Now, I played everybody 1v1 in 2 hype. Except, I played LSK 1v1 in the King of the Court in Zach's video one time. That's the only time I've ever played LSK 1v1. But obviously, you know, I played Cash. I played Jesser. Played Zach. Played James. Unofficially, off camera. Played Mopey. And, man. Now, who I think is the best 1v1 player. Now, alright, like I'm talking about, like, if they had a 1v1 tournament, you know what I'm saying? King of the Court, whatever it is. One v one, no rules, unlimited, you know, unlimited dribbles, post up, all that stuff. Who I think would win that? LSK. Without a doubt. Now, 1v1 skill-wise. Alright? Skill-wise. I gotta give it a Cash. Only because this. And then a lot of y'all already know it gonna attack me in the comment. Kenny. You know, you choose Cash because, you know, you D-Ride Cash, all that. Bro, stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit. Yeah, I'm with Cash most of the time. I get it, you know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm Cash all the time, all right? Me and Cash are boys. You know what I'm saying? I help him with filming. I do all this stuff. You know, I do a lot of the behind the scenes that you guys probably don't know about. Like, I'm just with Cash all the time. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? He's helped me a lot, too, and everything. But realistically, Cash is the most active basketball player in 2 hype right now currently. Alright. Obviously, you know, it could be a lot of factors into it, but you know, the main one is the pandemic. But I gotta give it a Cash. You know what I'm saying? Because Cash has improved his athleticism as far as jumping. He's improved his dribbling. He's improved his shooting. And he's already had lockdown defense. Alright. The only person that I can see up there right next to him right now, there's 2, is Jesser and Zach. Jesser, because Jesser just has natural skill, like really good natural skill ability in basketball. Like, he can just naturally dribble good. He's naturally tall. He's pretty athletic for his size. Zach, you know, ex-college hooper. Zach's super athletic. He can still shoot. He's just not really, like, active like that. You know what I'm saying? James is getting better. Like, there's a lot of controversy. So I'm interested to see what, you know, Maddox has to say or who he thinks is the best 1v1 player in 2 hype. But that's my 2 cents on it, you guys. Sorry the intro's a little longer than usual, but we gonna see what Maddox got to say, man. We gonna see.
If you clicked onto this video or are subscribed to the channel, you most likely know or have heard of the group 2 hype. The group uploads a lot of IRL basketball.
But what I gotta say is, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think LSK, not active now. LSK is the best in 2 hype. Active now, Cash.
Content both on their group channel and their individual channels. And on their individual channels, they all have uploaded their fair share of 1v1s. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I've calculated all of the members' 1v1 stats and their win-loss records. So in this video, we are going to pull out each member's stats and rank them to find out who the best 1v1 player is in the group. And we are using 3 things to determine this: their field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and their records. Now keep in mind that all of these numbers that you are about to see are up to date as of July 6, 2020. Yes, I have gone through and watched everyone's new 1v1s that they've uploaded since their individual videos have been made, so everything's up to date, and with all that being said, let's get into it. First, I want to give each member an abbreviated breakdown of their games. And on the left side of your screen, I'm going to pull up their averages as well as their best wins and their worst losses. So we're starting off with Jido. Jido is one of the most consistent shooters in the group. He's got a nice mid-range game. He loves his fadeaways.
Consistent shooter. Okay, mid-range, I'm going to give it to James for sure. Mid-range, James has that shit locked down, jam packed. It's natural for him. All right, mid range. I'm gonna give him.
He can finish in contact at the rim.
I
His
like
defense
this.
on the
I
perimeter
like this
isn't the best.
layout
He
though,
gets beat
man.
off the dribble.
Hey, Maddox, I like this layout, bro. Hey, big ups, dog.
Quite a bit, but he's good at making his opponents take tough shots because he's good at contesting them. His best wins are
Facts.
against Moochie, Jesser, and LSK, and his worst losses are against Jesser and TD.
And look,
Next up, we have
I gotta
Zach.
say this about James too. He's gotten so much better, you guys. You guys don't even know. I'm not even lying. Like, I was talking to Jesser, and Jesser even said like James is better than him now. I'm telling y'all, bro. I know James hasn't put in a lot of basketball content out there, but my man's got literally like 3-4x better than who he was before, bro. I'm not even capping, bro. No cap.
Zach TTG.
No cap.
Zach is also one of the most consistent shooters in the group, and you don't want to leave him open. He has some tight handles, and he's got an explosive launch out of his size ups, which allows him to get to the rack quickly. He always attacks the rim with intensity, and he's very athletic, so this helps his efficiency at the rim. His defense is solid if he's giving it his all. He can cut his opponents off to the rim and make them feel uncomfortable. His best wins are against
Facts.
Kenny Chow and Jesser, and his worst losses are against T-Jazz and Jesser.
And I gotta say this about Zach, you guys. Zach's a hooper, bro. Not currently because he doesn't hoop like that, but when Zach wants to go, bro, Zach can go. You guys probably already know this too, so yeah, man.
And his worst losses are against T-Jazz and Jesser.
He just doesn't actively
Now moving
play
on
like
to
that
Mopi,
anymore.
he's not really a basketball player. His main sport is soccer.
Facts.
He pretty much just plays for fun and entertainment. He can't really shoot that well. He doesn't have handles.
He can't shoot
He
that
doesn't
well.
finish well at the rim, and his defense isn't great. His best win is against Kenny Chow, and his worst losses are against Bree Martinez.
He beat
and
me in a
Ty
mini
Williams.
hoop.
Next up, we have Cash Nasty. Cash is known for his defense.
Facts.
He's a lockdown on the perimeter, and his rim protection is solid. He gets a lot of blocks.
He
likes
does
to
get a
shoot threes to
lot.
the top of the key.
Cash does get a lot of blocks, bro. His anticipation is kind of insane. Sometimes I still don't believe when he blocks me. I really think I'm clear for the shot, but he does, and I've seen him do it to a lot of people, bro. So
And
it's
he
not
hits them at a
luck.
good rate. He's also been working on his handles, and they've
Facts.
gotten a lot better. Cash likes to drive to his left and use his strength to
He
get an
does
easy
love
lay-in.
driving to the left.
And finally, he plays bully ball down low, and
He
his
does.
go-to post spin often leads to a guaranteed bucket. His
Yep.
best wins are against Jesser, Berwadis, and 50 Cal Mao, and his worst losses are against Bone Collector and Rice Gum. Moving
Gum
on,
was
we
a
have
tough one.
Jesser. Along with Jidel and Zach, Jesser is also one of the most consistent shooters in the group.
Yep.
And his favorite spots are in the corners. He also shoots a lot of fadeaways, and he's very
does.
efficient at them. He has some good handles that he can use to get open looks. He's a good finisher at the rim, and on defense he can make plays around the rim, but at times he does looks.
That was a nice
He's a
move.
good at fadeaways, and he's very efficient at them. He has some good handles that he can use to get open look, shoots a lot of fadeaways, and he's very efficient at
I
them.
like that move
He
by
has some
Jesse.
good handles that he can use to get open looks. He's a good finisher at the rim, and on defense he can make plays around the rim, but at times he does struggle on the perimeter. His best wins are against Cash Nasty, Zach
Jesus.
TTG, and Kenny Chow, and his worst losses are against a subscriber and Rice Gum.
Now I gotta say this about Jester, you guys. Jester doesn't take basketball too serious. If he did, I think he could honestly be. He could play at the college level, in my opinion. If Jester took basketball like hella serious, bro, like training, working out and all that stuff, like Jester has the body for that. You know what I'm saying? He just doesn't like playing basketball. He don't like working out, bro. He tells me he doesn't like being sore. Like, come on, Jester. When you work out, you gotta be sore the next day, bro. Like, it just would. But that's the type. Jester just doesn't like it. But he does hoop. He has beaten me, only because he's bigger than me, honestly. Yeah, man, skill-wise, I got to. But it's not about me. It's about, too high. But, yeah, man, Jester's a hooper. Well, he's a hooper now because he got broke by Cash. But, yeah, Jester can go.
And finally, we have LSK. The man is 6'10", and he uses that to his advantage.
Facts.
He doesn't post up. Instead, he loves to shoot the ball.
He
and
does
he can
love
shoot right
shooting,
over his
bro.
opponents, both from behind the arc and in the mid-range.
Dude
with
hates
his
posting
fadeaways.
up. He
And
loves
on
shooting.
defense, he can stick with his opponents on the drive, and he gets a lot of blocks around the rim. His best wins are against Jesser, TD Presents, and DDG, and his worst losses are against Alex Wasabi and Jidel.
He lost to Alex Wasabi, bro.
Okay, now that we've given each member a small breakdown, let's start ranking them. We're going to start things off with field goal percentage.
This is a really well-edited video. I gotta say, Maddox, you stepped up your game heavy, bro. I like this a lot, bro. This is very underrated.
And I'm going to
I ain't
reveal the
gonna
order
lie, bro.
first. and then I'll discuss a few things after that. So here we go. This is the order going from worst to
Let me make sure I'm subscribed to Maddox. I am already. Okay, bet.
best. We have Mopey, LSK, Cash, Zach.
Oh wow, he got Cash at 4. Is this recent? Is this recent? Cause Cash top 3 for. I'm shook. Oh wow.
Jidel, and Jesser.
I don't know about this one, Chief. I don't know about this one, man. Alright. My list, alright. I'll have Mopey. I'd have James. Jesser. Zach. Cash, LSK. If they had a 1v1 tournament unlimited, like no restrictions, that's mine. Obviously I already said if it's active, Cash would be number 1. I'll probably just flip the script between Cash and LSK, honestly, but this one, I don't know about this one.
So let's discuss this.
I don't know about this one.
We have Mopey in last with a 32.6 field goal percentage, but this was probably expected because, like I said earlier, Mopey isn't the best player, but he also doesn't try to be. Now I want to turn your attention to the next 3 players, LSK, Cash, and Zach. All of their percentages are very similar, and the difference that spans across all 3 of them is only 1.1%.
Yeah.
And then you got the 2 brothers at the top of the mountain with their field goal percentages in the 50s.
See, this is field goal percentage based on the video, right? Like it's edited and stuff like that. So I wouldn't base it off. I wouldn't rank them based off field goal percentage because, you know, a lot of people put misses, a lot of people don't put misses. It's tough to really say. I would really base it off of skill wise, or if you were to throw them in a 1v1, you know, tournament. That's how I would rank them. I wouldn't rank them off
field goal percentage. The best 1v1 field goal percentage in 2 hype goes to Jesser with 57.1%. Now we are moving on to 3-point percentage. Same thing with this one. I'm going to reveal the order and then discuss after. So here we go. We have Mopey, LSK.
Oh, so we're doing different
Jidel,
stuff. Okay.
Cash.
Okay.
Zach. And Jesser.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. So he's ranking it off of percentages. Okay, I get it. It's not really him ranking it like that. Okay.
So we have Mopey.
So I take back what I said about the rank, about the field goal percentage. Then.
And this was surprising to me. We have LSK.
Maybe he's gonna say it at the end.
33.3. We got Jidel with 35 and Cash with 38.2. Now before I updated all of these.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna reveal at the end. Okay, my bad, y'all. That's my bad. My bad. I thought he was ranking him off.
Video.
Right there.
Cash had a 3-point percentage of 44.8. So he would have been in Zach's spot at second, but we got Zach at second with 40.7. And again in first place, we have Jesser with a 47.6 3-point percentage.
Okay.
Now for the final factor that we are ranking the members on, we have their 1v1 records.
Okay.
Now I've put these in order of their win percentages because it was hard to place them without that, because some have more games played than others. You know what, it'll be easier to explain after I show you. So here we go, worst to best, we have Mopey, Jidel,
of course,
Zach, Jesser, LSK,
Cash got a good,
and Cash.
Cash got a nice.
See that
Cash got a nice 1v1 record. We talked about this. LSK, okay. Jesser actually has a really good 1v1 record too because he's played a lot of D1 NBA athletes, like pros and stuff like that. So honestly, he should have a little like whatchamacallit, the tie column right here too, because those shouldn't really count towards his L record, honestly. It's tough because
have less wins
they're
than
pros.
people behind them. Like Zach, for example, he only has 6 wins compared to Jidel, but he also only has 3 losses, while Jidel has 7. And also Jesser, he has the most wins, but he's also tied for the most losses. So I think that putting them in order of their win percentages is more accurate. So yeah, unfortunately we do have Mopi in last again, with a record of 3-12, and he's actually the only one in the group with a negative record. Everyone else's record is positive. So shout out to them for that. And at the top, we have Cash Nasty with a record of 32-7. He's really been posting a lot more 1v1s recently, and he's buffing up his record quite a bit with an 82.1 win percentage. Also, let me know if I should make an updated Cash Nasty shot chart video. He's improved a lot since the first one, and Cash did ask me to make one on his reaction to Flight's video.
Took the time to do this entire graph. Hopefully it's accurate and right. And one thing
Remind that, dog.
But I'm only going to make one if you guys want to see it. So let me know.
Make that for sure.
And just to recap, we had Jesser in first place for field goal percentage and 3-point percentage.
Yep.
And we had Cash in first place for record.
Okay.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It took me a while to put all these graphics together and find the footage that I needed. So if you didn't
So what was the end ranking?
enjoy,
He didn't put
make
it?
sure to leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. Also feel free to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss new
Wait, what? So it was just all percentages. You're not gonna put out like who is the best? Maddox.
videos. You guys are the best. We hit 5,000 subs the other day. So let me know down below what video I should make to celebrate. Thank you guys for watching.
Alright. I guess if he's not gonna put it, so we're gonna go based off of all stats, right? We'll go back here. If we're gonna go based off of all stats, and even the win-loss record, I'd go Mopi. I'd go Mopi. Okay. Win-loss, everything included, plus active now. Like, they're playing now, alright? Not everyone's healthy and stuff like that. I'm talking about just active now. I'm basing off of that. To this day, if they went in to Hoop 1v1 tournament, who would win ranking me? This is my opinion. I got Mopi. I got LSK because he's hurt. You know what I'm saying? I got Zach because he's not active. Zach number 4. I got Jesser at 3. I got James at 2. And I got Cash at 1. That's mine. Now, if everyone was healthy, alright? These are my rankings. Everyone's healthy, no injuries. Everyone's like, you know, in shape and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mopi. James. Zach, Cash. Alright? Zach and then Cash. But this is interchangeable. I'm talking about like it's very close, alright? Cash and then LSK. That's my rankings. But yeah, man, leave a like and comment down below what you guys will rank them from 1 to 6. I'm interested to see, man, so I will be commenting on those. Other than that, man, be sure to go subscribe to the channel. Catch y'all in next time, man. Peace!